To all of my narc bullies out there. Shout out to all the Sigma males, aka narc bullies. Shout out to all the Sigma females, the few we have in here, narc bullying. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing narc bully business, handling the bully business, and business is good. Continue doing what you're doing. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. You know what I'm saying? You guys are dope. The dopest to ever do it. This channel is growing exponentially. Just growing so fast, man. Every time I turn around, I mean, I'm getting, subscribers daily. The tribe is growing. You guys are doing what you do. I'm going to get back to, like today, get back to dropping videos around 12, 2, and earlier in the day. Trying to drop a few in the evening. Not really that big of a deal. I'm not going to y'all. I took a grown folks nap, and when you sleep too hard, see, that's why I don't like taking these naps, man. When you sleep too hard and you rise and you feel numb, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get your body. And see, I was trying to do a 12 o'clock live, and I think there's like an eagle or something over there. That's a big bird over there, y'all. There's a big bird circling over there. You see it? I don't know if you can see it or not, but it was circling over there. I like looking, I like the most? I like when these neighbors, whoever they are, they come out of their whatever from down this road, and they get up here close to the stop sign, and it's a lady and her guy, and the lady's doing the best she can not to look. She's doing the best she can. You know what I'm saying? Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Trying to keep head and eyes straight to the front when she got all this going on next to her. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what. But yeah, my voice sounds kind of funny. I was sleeping so hard, y'all. And something just, had me rise at like 12:30. And I jumped up, brushed my teeth. And I'm like, all right, maybe I'll do this live. I jotted down some notes. Because I had a great live planned. But I couldn't really remember what it was going to be about. But I'll do it later. So what I'm doing, I just jotted down some new notes on my pad. And we'll talk about this stuff, okay? So here we are. And you guys know what this is. I'm not the only one dealing with this. Y'all know how it goes. These women have decided to make us enemy number one, right? They don't seem to get it, and it seems like they just want to eliminate us or try to, discredit us, defame us, start rumors on us, whatever they can do. Whatever they feel like they got to do, and they're not doing anything in any kind of logic, so it's messy, right? So let's get the party started. I got 2 pages of notes. I don't want this to run over 20 minutes. What I got here? 7 traits divine feminine has that crushes the modern woman. That's the video I was going to do. 7 traits the divine feminine has that crushes the modern woman, aka what is a modern woman? Oh, Jezebel. Yep. Alpha chick, whatever you want to call them. They're basically men without D's. You know what I'm saying? Without a D. That's what these alpha chicks are. These alpha chicks have taken all the notes. They've looked up and found everything they can find what alpha males do. And they're a female version of an alpha male. And a female version of an alpha male is a black widow. A female version of an alpha male, aka an alpha female, is a black widow. This woman knows every kind of technique to destroy you, to be a king destroyer through mental manipulation, because they don't have any physical nothing. I don't care what they're trying to make claim of, getting physically strong, go against men. That's a dumb thing to even try to do. You know what I'm saying? But their weapon of choice will always be mental manipulation. And these so-called alpha females, these losers, who decided to take the role of the alpha male that they act like they couldn't stand, are running amok. They're destroying most women's credibility, the modern woman's credibility right now. They lost their mind. They lost their mind. I mean, y'all, I don't know whether God has me seeing these different podcasts and live streams of these women just to kind of get me abreast of what's going on. But man, everywhere I turn around, it's almost seeming like they're feeling like they're being offended by us. Like, apparently what we're saying is starting to penetrate their defenses, and real women and ladies are starting to recognize what we're saying and getting on board. And I guess they feel through their raggedy ass intuition that they're losing headway. So they want to start beefs with us every chance they can, especially any male like me who's leading the way on telling men, not male, a man like me, telling men, hey, listen, take back your power, stop having intercourse with these raggies, right? Because society's going to continue to tell you that you need this raggedy, that these raggities are the only options you have, and they're not. Because once you elevate yourself and you start doing God's work, God will put a woman in your path, along your path, that'll be aligned with your purpose. Now, be careful, gentlemen. I haven't got to the notes yet, but I'm going to get to them. Be careful, gentlemen. A lot of women out here are looking for somebody to back clean up. You hear a woman talking about wanting to build an empire with you, wanting to build with you. This is a woman that's planned out the next, I don't know, 18 to 20 years of your black ass, right? She's done planned it out in her little head. And because a lot of times women feel like, even though you're just trying to get to know them, you know what I'm saying, have your peace, and you know, you might be kind of like trying to get some draws, but that's what a man does, right? I mean, at the end of the day, if a man don't have the testosterone to try to get the draws, then nobody's gonna do nothing, because women play too many games. So, you know what I'm saying? You might be planning on, you know, going a couple of days to get the draws, while that woman is planning on the next 18 to 20 years of your life. She's planning on, is she gonna get pregnant by you, the different features a kid will have. That disgusts me the most. When these women are online talking about, thinking about getting pregnant by a guy, and they start breaking the guy down to body parts. They start breaking them down to body parts they would want for the child to have. Like, I'm having a lot of women staring at me daily, and they don't think I know what they're talking about. I have a very symmetrical face. I have a very default Giga Chad. My face and the structure of my face and my eyes and everything and my thick eyebrows and things of that nature that can move around gives me a very default attractive face. And these women, I watch them, y'all. They sit online and they break down my face into features. Your eyes, your nose, your skin's clearing up. And if I don't know my skin's clearing up, if I don't know that I'm doing it with my face, they'll tell me. They critique us like if we were to critique them under a fine, you know, microscope like they're doing us, they wouldn't be able to survive the first layer. They'd fall apart and start crying. What kind of woman sits there and watches a man and worried about his face clearing up? We're men. We're out in the sun. We're out catching that heat, man. We're out in the sun, middle of the day, and you know what I'm saying, whatever you put in your hair, whatever, starts running over your face. Sometimes your face breaks out a little bit. That's what men do. You know what I'm saying? It just happens like that. You know, you're in the sun all day, you work, and you get hot, things happen. These women are using that against us, y'all. Like looking at our faces, like every little breakout, checking on our, and these women be looking like some raggedy ants, man. The women I keep seeing that are doing this, the ones that have these channels, that are like breaking men down to the ones and the twos, and oh, you have this feature, my child will have this feature, this feature, this feature, oh, his face so symmetrical, and then, you know, his skin, and it's like, man, wow, what is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? Bro, do we do that? Do we break down women to think about what our kids are gonna look like with them? Do we do goofy stuff like that? When we're looking at women, do we sit there and look at their cheekbones, seeing, you know, how structured the jawline is, how their neck is, you know what I'm saying? Do we look at them like that? No, we don't. No, we don't. So again, I'm just saying that men and women are completely different. When you approach a woman, always know this. Hey, you guys, do me a favor. If you're not a hater, hit the like button. But, you know what I'm saying? These women will plan out your entire, I mean, yeah, they'll like to plan out your entire life, but at least the next 20 years of it. Just to get a little booty. For you to get a little booty, you're over here just thinking about, you know, maybe getting the booty, or maybe just getting to know her. Whatever comes. And this woman's planning out your entire life, bro. They wonder why I don't have no, listen. A lot of times, when I pick up on the vibe of a woman planning my life out, boy, I disappear and ghost them so quick. If I get the vibe that they're doing too much, which most of them are, watching me too hard, critiquing me on a way higher level than they could ever critique themselves, I'm out. I'm out. That's why they stop watching the readers, and that's just those people are really messy women. They're really messy women. And I can look at a woman while she's describing another person and see those same flaws in her. So she's obviously projecting, right? Hey, you guys, do me a favor. I don't know if it's some kind of difficult task or something since YouTube changed things up, but if you can hit that like button, there's like 4 or 5 people in here. So if you're not a female hater, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If it's difficult to find the like button, you know what I mean? I don't know, bounce out, hit the like, and then come back in. You know what I'm saying? But hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. There's 6 people in here. There's 1 like, and that came from the first person that came in here in the first place. So if you're a gentleman and you're a man, find a way and figure it out how to get to the like button. If you are a female hater, then I know I have 5 female haters in here, which is going to make me go really hard knowing I got a female audience of raggities. So if you don't hit that like button, you're a female audience of raggities, and I'm really going to give you the business. Okay, no like button, a female audience of raggities, or men operating in raggedy female energy. So let's talk about it with you raggities in the audience right now. You raggities that love to watch me look like you barely wash your raggedy asses. You raggities watching me right now, not hitting the like button, you don't look like you're really washing your hair. You raggities that are in here right now watching me without hitting the like button are a bunch of single mothers. You're a bunch of manless women, and you're masculine as I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? You raggities in here not hitting the like button, you female raggities in here not hitting the like button, look like you do not wash your butts. You look like you do not wash your butts. I love having a female audience that I can go ahead and go off on. That way I ain't hurting on the men's feelings, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the men at all. I can just go ahead and just go with y'all. I love knowing that y'all up in here looking at my fine ass, not hitting the like button like a bunch of female haters. A bunch of masculine, wannabe men, female haters. Because no man is going to make his way. If he is a man doing it, he ain't no man, he's a male. But it's females in here. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you. It'd be females that be jumping in my live. And then the men come through on the replay and get my likes up. But it's females. Over here trying to see somebody looking cute, don't hit the like button, hating at the same time. That's their problem, man. That's their problem. They can't play off the fact that they dislike us so much, but still want to get some D. But get your raggedy asses on somewhere. Nobody worried about y'all. Nobody worried about your raggedy ass poom poom. Nobody worried about your raggedy ass high mileage bodies. Nobody's worried about your raggedy ass way of thinking. Nobody's worried about your raggedy ass way of life. Nobody's worried about your raggedy ass wannabe marriage. Nobody's gonna marry your leftover asses. So watch me and hate on me all you want to. The fact that you're over here watching my fine ass, knowing I don't even date single mothers, and most of you probably are, well, you know what I'm saying? It goes to show, no matter what y'all say, and no matter how much y'all dislike a guy, if you find them sexually attractive, you will continue to watch them, and you will continue to find a way to be around them in his energy, period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. That's how you operate. Gentlemen, if you're watching the replay, if you don't know what's going on right now, I have 5 people in here, 2 likes, had 6 or 7, and we all know if they're not hitting the like button, they're a hater. And why would a man hate on me? So it's got to be a female hater. So these females are rolling around, dropping all of their man-hating videos. Then they want to come over here, jump in my live, look at my fine self. I guess try to see if any of their kitchen magic works, which it never does, dummy. It just bounces back to y'all. Y'all's faces be breaking out looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know y'all doing the devil's work. Y'all's faces will be breaking out like crazy. I mean, y'all be the first ones talking about somebody's face clearing up. But your face, because you can't hide it under all that makeup sometimes. Sometimes y'all forget to put the makeup on. Sometimes y'all don't understand this YouTube filter. YouTube is the worst camera filter. YouTube makes you look worse out of any other app. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but YouTube has no kind of good filters. You can't smooth nothing out with YouTube, so they can't really hide their imperfections with YouTube. Every other app they can, but not YouTube Live. So you ladies understand something, y'all look a mess on YouTube Live. Even when you put on makeup, we can still see the blemishes through the makeup. So you think you're hiding stuff. How are you gonna have a face full of acne scars and talking about a guy's face clearing up? And what reality do you live in? And what reality do you live in when you got a face full of acne scars and you talking about a dude's face? What is wrong with y'all? I have seen some women online that are putting on so much makeup in their videos you can't even tell they got acne scars. Then every now and again, they won't wear makeup and you're like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You be like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? And what are those? You know what I mean? Aren't you one of the women that be online talking about every guy whenever they have one blemish or something or whatever from being in the heat? Man, you got so many doggone not sunspots, but doggone scars. You look like a pepperoni pizza over there, overcooked. You know what I'm saying? It don't even make no sense to me. They be online projecting their shit. That's all they're doing. They get online and project all their insecurities on the men. All of them. And act like if they do that kind of stuff, they're going to be able to escape, I don't know, like self-reflection and fixing themselves. I don't know. But I got to put the information out for you guys so you can know which of these raggedy ass women to avoid. First of all, avoid any woman that has any critique for you. If she's critiquing you and having an opinion against yours as a man and trying to find a clever way to get her opposing opinion across to you, your spidey sense is going to go off whenever this woman is trying to get her raggedy ass counterpoint across to you. And she's going to be doing a lot of talking and not saying nothing. It's going to be a lot of talk and not really saying nothing. And then when you start getting to the meat and potatoes of what she's saying, she's really trying to get you to lower your standard. That's really what they do all day, gentlemen. They find different ways to come up with talking points to get men to lower their standards, right? And I don't just think it's just women in here. There might be a little super zesty dude in here that just wants to hate on me too. So, but you know, I classify those weak ass men lower than females. You know what I'm saying? Lower than these alpha females. I put them on like right above an animal. Any male hating on another man, I put you right above an animal. You have no sense and you're not man enough to say what you have to say to the guy in his comments or whatever. You're just a coward. You're just a coward. So sit there cowardly watching somebody without hitting the like button all you want. It doesn't slow my channel down. As a matter of fact, you sitting there watching me and giving me those watch hours is a blessing. So I appreciate it. Even though you're not listening to me because you want to feel like you got some kind of authority in my life, your dumb ass is still giving me all the doggone watch hours I need. So continue to try to be ignorant and not hit the like button. Don't you worry. I got plenty of guys that come through, hit the like button on the replay. You just sit your raggedy, narrow asses right there and continue to watch my fine ass. You understand? Oh, raggedy ass, funky behind women. Man, we have worked hard, man, to center ourselves and find peace. And it's like these demon-possessed women are doing their best to take our peace from us. They don't even realize that they're doing the devil's work for them. They don't realize that going after men that they don't have nothing to do with, that they don't really know, all this crazy assumptions they're doing is just showing how crazy they are. And then they're wondering, well, why won't these guys, because I see a lot of women online right now, they're trying to manipulate. Don't let your previous failed relationships stop you from finding true love. Now, what do you think that means? A lot of guys that don't know what that means. When you hear a woman online running her mouth, spending 30 minutes to an hour running her mouth talking about men not allowing previous relationships to, now they won't say men, but you don't need for them to say men. Women don't talk bad about themselves. They don't have enough humbleness in them to not talk bad. They can't talk bad about themselves. So they're going to be talking about men for the most part. So when you have a woman online, just know this, when she's talking about, you know, be open to love, she's not talking about women. She's not talking about women. Women are always open to love. That's why Pookie gets them all the time. They're so open to love and they're so wanting love that they don't know how to wait. And then some slick talking Pookie gets them. So it's not us, it's them. You know what I'm saying? It's always looking for love. But they'll say things like, yeah, you know, you've been looking for love for a while and your kingdom spouse is right around the corner. You just got to open yourself up and be open to new friends and new. This is a woman's way of trying to mentally manipulate you, put that in your subconscious mind. So you're thinking, okay, I'm doing something wrong. I got to be open to a woman that doesn't want to do what she needs to do to let her presence be known. I need to be open so that I'm approaching any woman that I think that might like me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, we're not. We're not going to approach any woman that we think likes us. Boy, this fly. I know I got some haters in here. Got a doggone fly laying on my shoulder. I know I got some haters in here, man. Watch all you want to. Understand something, Raggedies. I'm going to unite all these Sigma males, and there's going to be a huge Sigma front that's going to push all of you raggedy, worthless, garbage, messed up in the mind, loving to mentally manipulate and joust men. I'm going to make sure that they know to avoid y'all. And I can see y'all right now unsubscribing. I see a unsubscribe every now and again. Do yourselves a favor, women. Unsubscribe now. Drop by, watch whenever you feel like it, but don't think that your raggedy subscription is my bread and butter on this channel. Stop coming over here and then getting triggered and unsubscribing. I'm asking for you to unsubscribe now and let it be 100% man channel. I'm asking for you to unsubscribe now and let this be 100% man channel. So that way you can come in here and you can be as raggedy and messy as you want to, but I don't have a 9% female percentage of watchers. I don't need 9% of females watching me. I wanted to say 99.99999% men are watching me, getting the information. Not cross-watching females that get triggered and don't hit the like button. Not cross-watching females that want to watch my fine ass every day but can't stand how I talk. You know what I'm saying? You're a bunch of raggedy, good-for-nothing leftovers. Pookie and Ray Ray got your stinking asses. We don't want nothing to do with you. You understand? We don't want nothing to do with you. Sit here and watch me all day. Seeing that like, I really try to date them. I just want to look at them. You looking at me every day is causing you to go insane. You looking at me every day is causing for you to put me in a proxy relationship with your dumb ass. You looking at me every day and watching how I move and getting upset that I'm not saying what you want me to say shows how insane y'all are. And the reason why I have nothing to do with you. And I'm going to keep putting these notes out because y'all have no sense. You're not in any kind of way trying to come off in a way that we can get along with y'all, compromise. You want a war? I'm going to give it to you. Bunch of you raggedy females out here behind a bunch of feminists. You think they're real soldiers? You think they're real leaders? Nah. They're wannabes. They're wannabe alpha men. You know what an alpha is? A codependent. So you got a bunch of leaders that are codependents. Nah, the Sigmas got real leaders. Stand alone, warriors of God. And some of us, like me, have been to actual war in Iraq or wherever, Afghanistan or whatever. I'm an actual leader. So when I have raggedy ass wannabes watching me all the time, yeah, get scared and run away. I ran two of those females off. Get scared and run away. I don't want any of you females over here messing my analytics up on my channel. I don't need for you to be over here. It's an all-man channel and they're doing their thing. They're watching my videos, they're liking my videos, and they're chopping up in the comments. If you're a female and you know you're gonna get offended by what I say, why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? You make no sense. You make no sense. So of course I'm gonna run your raggedy ass off my channel. I want you to run away. Scurry. I ran 3 of them off. Come on. Even if you're a bitch ass dude, run off, run away. This is a man channel. This is for men that's ready to handle their business, move forward, get away from raggedy ass women, get away from raggedy ass friends, get away from raggedy ass family members. If you're one of those raggedy ass family members, or you're one of those beta ass men or alpha men, or one of these goofy behind, silly behind, let them wash their ass females, keep it trucking. Watch the replay. You gotta watch it live. You gotta see my fine self live, huh? That's why I don't pay y'all no attention. Always complaining about us, but can't get enough of us. I don't watch you raggedies on a regular basis. I never jump in your lives. Why in the world would I jump in your live? Why would I do that? Unless I'm a raggedy ass female recording a live. You mean a baby mama? Exactly. Any of these single mothers, you know, they're gonna put that child first, and that guy they had that kid with, 9 times out of 10, there's water company over here. I'm gonna stop her on the way back. My water is not running properly. I'm glad I seen that truck. You gonna stop on your way back. Yeah, you're going to stop on your way back. I knew there was something wrong with the water pressure. That's why they up out here stewing water, riding up and down the road. I knew my water, I'm like, Max, I'm in the shower all the time. And I'm like, what's up with my water pressure? Man, past day or two, my water pressure been garbage, man. Garbage. Now I see water and sewer driving through here. Yeah, I'm going to stop her on the way back. I'm going to ask what's going on. I want to know. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, gentlemen, you hear what Fendi said. You see how many females I had in here, they finally left. They were just sitting here watching me for my handsome face, not listening to any of the words out of my mouth, just watching me for my face. You have to be really careful. They're running around out here. They don't care what we say. They're trying to mentally manipulate the masses. And they got the betas and some of the alphas. Some of the alphas have fell for it. I've seen alphas on shows defending men. Why are we defending anything? We don't need to defend anything against these raggedy women. We don't need to, listen, gentlemen, I'm gonna take it a step further. Avoid single mothers, but also avoid any fast-talking woman that uses big words. Avoid any fast-talking woman that uses big words. And I'm gonna tell you why. No one needs to use these big words that these women keep dropping in their videos that they barely know the definition of. When there's simpler words to get your point across. But they want to seem intelligent, so they'll sit up here and put up big words like as if me and you, we couldn't do the same thing, but we don't do that, right? We want to make sure everybody can understand. But they're using these big words and they're talking too much. Why would a woman need to talk so much? Why would a woman need to have all these different rhetorics and these buzzwords and, you know, this jargon and this online BS justifying her horrible life decisions? Why would she need to be able to talk so fast? Why does she need to? Why do they always talk fast and or try to get loud and their voice get screechy and talk over you? Why? Why is that? They're masculine as hell, man. They know they don't have no point worth speaking about. So the only thing they can do is yell, argue, talk over you, because their points are garbage. They're just a bunch of collected talking points from online. So you can't ask them any deep questions because they don't have any thought behind it. They just collected a bunch of information. And then the information they collected is going to always be along the lines of their life choices and decisions. So women get online and drop a bunch of different ways to get other women out of, you know, accountability or responsibility. And these women go on these different podcasts and these different live streams, collect that information and then use it in real time against men that they know. We have to be better than that, man. So that's why I tell y'all, once a woman starts talking too much, you need to stop listening. Because that woman that's talking too much has collected so much information, it don't matter what you say to her, she ain't gonna listen to anything you say anyway. Plus, she gonna run back to her girls from talking points, and they're gonna automatically try to find a new way to discredit, disenfranchise everything that you're saying. That's all they do. They never really try to come up with ways to compromise with us. They take our words and try to come up with different ways to mentally manipulate the situation and flip it around so that they don't seem like they're the ones in the wrong. They do it every time. So when you're talking to a female and, you know, she's sitting, even if she's being quiet, if you hear the word but, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, every female you talk to, that word but or a word similar to that is gonna always pop up. Every single time, that word but will pop up in there. Anytime somebody has something to say and they put but in there, it negates everything they said before saying but. Everything they said before saying but means nothing. They'll tell you what you want to hear, just say but, and then go against everything you said. It negates everything. And then when you're like, well, you just went against everything I said. No. Remember in the beginning, I said it, I agreed with it, but then you went back against everything you said. You make no sense. You make no sense. So I'm done talking to them. I'll wait till I get a woman that's worth dating, that'll have some sense about her, because the rest of these females, they're just a waste of time. Don't talk to them, don't bother. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. It's been 30 minutes. I keep running over. I'm supposed to be doing this for 20 minutes, but I'll make another video too. Don't worry about it. It'll be 20 minutes. Well, listen, gentlemen, keep doing what you're doing. I keep telling y'all, man, I got 5 people in here, and I have 2 likes. I had 7 people in here and 2 likes. And 8 people in here and 2 likes. Yeah, I got a couple guys in here hating on me. I mean, that's gonna happen, but we all know the majority of them are females. We know that. We know that, okay? And they're sitting in here and not wanting to hit the like button, but want to watch me every day. Now, I can do the same thing to them. I can go to whatever channel pops up my feed, those are the ones watching me, and I can knife the like button and cause problems. It ain't gonna do nothing for me, but have me lose all my blessings from God. These women never get blessed from God. They'll never get a real man, and they're wondering why. Because you're wicked as hell. You're super wicked. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care. I'm done worrying about it because you ain't changing. So I'm gonna tell you about you're wicked. You talk too much. You worry about other people's problems and business more than your own. You're not worth nothing. You're a liability. You have a bunch of kids. Where are the daddies at? We don't want your raggedy asses with your kids and you're worn out. Poom poom. We don't want it no more, okay? Take that crap, take it somewhere else, all right? You can come over here and get mad at me all you want to, females, but we're not looking for females no more. We want ladies. Only ladies. Only ladies. All you females out here messing around Pookie, Ray Ray, Day Day, Brady and Dwayne. What's the other dude's name? Brady and Brad. Yeah. Keep messing around with them. Don't bring those leftovers to us. Don't be telling me I need to deal with you and your child. Where's the father? Where is his father? Why don't you keep your legs closed? Why are you making these babies? Why are you making babies and then try to make us deal with you and the babies? I'm losing them left and right, baby. Now we're down to the 3 men that probably hit the like button. And I ran off all these raggedy females just like that. Just like that. I don't need your views. I don't need your likes. I'm building an army over here. I have men over here that are ready to get up every day, watch the videos while they work out or whatever, let it play in the background. I don't need no female over here getting in her feelings and then causing me problems, disliking a video, unsubscribing, being emotional. Get up out of here, man. I don't even want y'all watching my content. Get up out of here. It's a man channel, 91%. Get up out of here. Get your raggedy asses up out of here, man. I got other channels. Watch those. Get up out of here. I'm tired of it, man. I don't want you over here. Get up out of here. You heard what I said? Get up out of here. You're a female in here. You're in a lady hitting the like button. Get your raggedy ass up out of here. I don't care how y'all feel about it. I don't care how y'all feel about it. Watch the replay. I don't need none of you females over here watching me, man. The dude's got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of y'all. Cross-watch somebody else. Try to watch some other handsome man. Get lost. Kick rocks. All right, all the gentlemen out there, appreciate y'all. The few ladies watching, appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and light. Y'all before my phone dies. Be back here a little bit later. Remember the like button.